Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm be showing you how to fix a external heel counter that has been digging in through the original padding of the cleat. An example, these red ones, 50s, have this black heel counter that's curved. I don't know if you can see that, and it's warped into the cleat here, and it kind of pricks you in here once you lean toward it to kick a ball. And so what we're going to do to fix that is use some scissors, old sock, electrical tape. The first step would be cutting the sock. What you want to do is not get any of this heel stuff that's extra padded and all folded over. You really want to just cut up through there about. You're going to have to pin it between something to be able to do that. And these are a good option. Alright, so there's that. Then, you're going to make another cut about 2 inches-ish down from that. There. Then you're going to want to use the non-fuzzy side. So you can see how, hopefully the camera will focus, you can see how this side's fuzzy, this isn't. It's kind of a line in between. If you wrap around, you can see it getting fuzzy, not fuzzy. You want to cut down the not fuzzy part. Cut down the line, and use the not fuzzy part. How you're going to cut that, so what I do is I just put it on the foot, like that, and then just go snip. And I do the same with the other side, except you're going to have to pin it between something again. Ta-da. Now you have this little piece of fabric. You can make them a little wider than this if you want, to be a little more accurate. And you can fold it again like this if you want to. For now, I'm just going to keep it long. Well, yeah, I'm keeping it long. And then you take the electrical tape. The electrical tape is what adheres the sock to the inside of the cleat, which repads the foot from getting stabbed by the external heel counter. An example of why I use electrical tape is that the inside of most cleats are going to be rubbery like this. You can see that that's pretty much the same texture as the electrical tape, so you're not going to slip. So here we go. There's that. Use a tape that's probably like a centimeter on either side longer than the sock. So I'll cut it there, hopefully. So that's a little short, but it's not a precise science. Alright, so there we have the fully taped piece of sock. Kind of started to get away from it there. You want it to stay folded over. You can kind of stick it to some of the electrical tape down here to make it stay like that. So there we go. Now you're going to add side pieces, which is done by cutting a piece that's shorter than the pieces that you've already cut. So something like, if it'll cut, there you go. Something like that. Put the outside there, and that's to make sure the side's thick and nothing comes under, like tunnels through here and rips up the existing electrical tape. Do the side. Yeah, so the goal is to get this at least as long as a sock, but not longer than the original long pieces. So that's what it'll look like. Done. Now you're gonna put it in the cleat. So this is cleat. I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna go. You feel where this is, and you feel where the bump is on the inside where it's been worn down. Kinda go a little too far if you got it. Don't underdo it. There you go. It's alright to have electrical tape on the bottom of the cleat, on the heel where you're going to be standing. But you'd rather not have padding there because that'll leave a bump. Electrical tape is so thin that it doesn't really matter. So that covered it pretty good. I'll show you real quick. So we got the electrical tape on the inside here, over, and the padding goes directly over where the bump was. And so now, to even it out, what I'm going to do is make another one for this side of the cleat. And hopefully that won't take very long because I'll put it in fast forward. You don't want them to overlap because then you'll have a big thick part in your heel, which is just not good. So I'll go just about. There. So, finished product will look something like, hopefully you can see that, something like that.